Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with oxygen not included, where we're gonna do something a little silly, a little not recommended. We're gonna do a new game. In the lab, there's something special that a lot of you have recommended. There is a thing called the RelicAAAAAAGH cluster, where you get hit with an asteroid very, very quickly. Let's just see here. We're using all the mods as well, so every single mod is on. We're gonna do every story trait. Here are all the scramble DLC things. We'll leave all those on. And I don't know what kind of seed I should go with here. Let's see. Large glaciers. Frozen core is always kind of fun. Volcanic activity, sure. Okay, so we'll go with that. Oh, game settings. We're gonna go. We're gonna go with the hardest settings. So ravenous. They eat twice as much. Equipment ruins easily. Radiation is deadly. Stress reactions are on. Sandbox mode. No teleporters. Teleporters will spawn. Oh. Teleporters. Well, without a teleporter, we'd have to take a rocket to the first place. Oh, I never even realized this was a setting. Oh, you know what? Let's turn it off. Let's make it harder. Impact default. I think it hits in 10 cycles, so we're gonna get hit by an asteroid for sure. It says default 200, but I'll double check here in a second. Disease, outbreak prone, morale, draconian, meteor showers, doomsday. Oh man, what am I getting myself into? And stress, frankly depressing. Care packages? No, we don't need those. Bionic wattage. Oh. Energy vampire. Okay. Oh boy. This might be a very short playthrough, but we're gonna try it. Let's make sure that this is story traits. I want to make sure I'm on this correct asteroid. I think I am. Usually there's a description here that says that it's gonna hit really soon, but I think I have it set. I'm pretty sure. Let's make, well, if it doesn't work, we'll start the recording again. But I'm pretty sure I got it. We'll actually know when we hit the, there's like a little research portal thing that we're gonna have to click to see that we're gonna get the asteroid in 10 cycles. So we're gonna take this one a little bit slower than normal because things are gonna be brutal. But fun, right? Okay, I'm gonna go with bionic duplicants. I've had a little bit of thought about this. Because bionic duplicants, we don't have to worry about food. We have to worry about a bunch of other things, but we don't have to worry about food at least. So, and with an asteroid hitting and every single geyser going off, it could get kind of hard to grow food, but we'll see. Extreme digging, what should we go here? We're gonna go with a digger for sure. I have a feeling we're gonna be doing a lot of digging to escape nasty things. Bionic bug, disassociative. Decreased husbandry medicine, that's fine. Extreme digging, okay, what else do we want here? We probably want a researcher. Masterworks arc booster, no, let's re-roll that. Suit training, construction. We might actually need a full-on medic, but extreme digging, I'm gonna, let's see here. Engineering, digging. We won't be doing much ranching, I don't think. Advanced medical. That might actually be useful. The, well, we'll go with construction. And then, oh wait, he was a researcher. I don't know if there's like a perk for researching here. There probably is. Let's also do... Let's do a doctor, just in case. This is probably a silly thing to do, but... Advanced medical booster? Sure, let's go with this. And for the name... Certain death? Question mark? I can't do a question mark? Here we go. Here we are. I haven't played Bionic Dupes in a while, so it'll take me a little while to get back to it. Okay, yeah. Impactor, asteroid collision in 10 cycles. Oh boy. Okay, we got some starter power banks and bomb. Let's see what we got here. We're on the Prehistoric Planet Pack, so we don't worry about food. That's actually why I picked Bionic Dupes. Okay, everything is in here. Let's see here. These guys need to breathe. They can breathe every 4 cycles, I think this is how it works. Every 3 cycles, they take a big breath in. They're gonna need water for research. Now, where's that little research portal? Oh, it's up here. Let's get to that early-ish. But before we even do that, I kind of want to just head down right away. But we're gonna need this water. So, we have to be very careful here. Now these guys, they have gunk building up inside of them. So we're going to have to deal with that really early on, or they'll start dumping their gunk everywhere. And we got frankly depressing. Their stress is going up 20% just by default. But they do have New Hope and high morale. They've got that going for them, so it won't be completely disastrous. Let's just work our way over to the water. We'll go up here. I gotta make... These guys get super stressed out if they hit water. So we'll have to be very careful there. Start digging that way, and they can't all dig it. Well, I guess they can both dig both ways, so... Once we have some materials, we'll get some stuff going right away here. I'm gonna get research going right away. Now we're probably gonna have to move the base. Pretty early on. I will go fast speed, but I might have to slow things down. I'll be pausing quite a bit, I think. Okay, so stations. Let's do research station. Like I said, the base was probably going to have to move. We're going to also need a crafting station, because we're going to need batteries for these guys, but maybe not right away. Not just right away. We're going to need power. Let's go with 1 battery for now. We'll get that set up. And we're going to get up to this portal so we can see what's what. And then I think it makes sense to come over this way. Over the top. And back down into the water so they don't get their little toes wet. Because they don't like it when they get their toes wet. Not at all. In fact, let's dig this out. I think we should be able to do that without them getting stuck. And they're on the wheel already, but that's okay. Okay, research. We're gonna need some stuff early on. We don't care about food so much. Let's see what we got here. This is the spaced out thing, so... We got the 4 types of research. It slows everything down a little bit. Batteries. We need... What do we need right away? We need... Oh, this thing. Metal power bank pattern. Yeah, we're gonna need this right away. But even before that, I think I want to get them getting rid of their gunk. The gunk extractor. I think I want to do this first. Because right now, like I said, if they go to the bathroom, they're going to the bathroom as their gunk being released, so I don't really need to come this way just yet. Let's cancel that for now. Oh, we don't need water for this research, I just realized. We just need dirt. But we'll try to get to this portal. And we'll get that research done. We'll see... We'll get a little countdown, even though we know it's coming in 10 cycles. Okay, let's hit this thing. Unlock portal. Here we go. The secret message. Portal unlocked. Eureka, we've decrypted the portal, research portal's final transmission. Uh-oh, here we go. It's coming. It's coming in 10 cycles. 9 cycles now, I think. 9.5. Oh boy. Calculating impact zone. Oh, look at all that water up there that's going to get obliterated. Okay, I just realized this asteroid's very much smaller than the non-DLC, so I kind of want to get to this water right away. Because I don't know how much other water I'm going to get, but I can't let these guys get wet at the same time. I don't want to be anywhere near this when this thing hits. So we kind of almost want to build like a shield. Like plug this area up, because if this thing makes everything super hot and all the geysers go off, so if there's any geysers near here, we got to avoid them as well, assuming they're the bad kind of geyser. Oh boy, we got our work cut out for us. I do want to get this fresh water though. We'll have to think about that. We could probably also do some bedrooms. Instead of going up, I'm going to start going down. Yeah, we'll get this hooked up. We'll do our regular 3-wide tunnel, but now don't put your feet in there, little dupes. Okay, we don't actually need water. I thought we needed water. We do have a set of power banks, so we're gonna have to start making power banks. I think we'll put a crafting station in here. We could put it on the other side here where it has some light, some free light from the portal. We're gonna take every little advantage we can do. And I also want to get up here and we're gonna plug that hole. Let's just head up straight up here. Gonna actually come through. Let's see here. It's the easiest way to get in there. We want to get all this oxalate as well. We want to grab as much of the oxygen as we can. You know what? I'm going to put a container in here. We're going to put all the oxalate in there that we find. And then we'll seal up things so we can conserve oxygen. So I'm going to build some tiles here to plug this hole. I don't want anything melting in here. We're going to have to stockpile metal as well. Okay, but let's check their gunk status. 21%. Total change per cycle. Yeah, we got to get these. Did we research it yet? No, not yet. Gunk extractor. Yeah, we need those lickety split. And we're going to put sweep only oxalate in here. I guess we don't have any yet. Research going. Okay, we got 8 cycles left. I don't know if this is the wisest course of action, but we're gonna do it anyway. And then we're gonna have to come down here. Let's get a little area for some living stuff in here, because they're gonna start stressing out really early on here. Okay, oxalate. Oxalate, let's put that in there. I think I had it sweep only. Yeah, sweep only. Okay. They still have to get up here. That's fine. They're just about done the research here. Okay, so that's done. Let's get this thing going. I think it's medicine. Plumbing or medicine? It is plumbing. Gunk extractor. Okay, these do generate heat. I'm going to build a couple of them. And then we're going to make a little trough for the gunk to go in here. I'll put a floor in here. Now, I might have to relocate everything down below later on, depending on the damage that this thing does. Let's get rid of these tutorial thingies. We're beyond the tutorials now. Did I do this 4 high? I did. Okay, next research. There's a bunch of stuff we need. We need the gunk extractor. We need the, we need this as well. We need gear bomb. This will keep them lubricated and happy. And then we're going to need the batteries as well. Oh, that's going to fall through, so we're going to put a tile there. So, gunk pit. We're going to just put the gunk over here. We're going to need the gunk for Let's just put it right here. We're gonna need the gunk to make bomb. Now they start off with a little bit of bomb. Oh, we got that on here. We got 3 units of bomb. Let's check their gear oil. Yeah, we need to make sure they're keeping their gear oil up, and we gotta make sure they get rid of their gunk. Instead of building to the sides, I think I'm just gonna build down for now. And all the oxygen, I want to get all that. Let's make sure we bump the priority. Actually, you know what? We got to deal with the gunk first. And we're going to need oxygen at some point. But for now, I think this will be a big enough gunk pit. Maybe a little bit bigger. Okay, they're all eating their batteries for their night thingy. Are they at? No, it's not quite night yet. Let's bump up the priority here. And we'll get up here, get this sealed up. Hopefully we can just carve out a nice little living area here. We'll find out here though. How's their gunk levels? Gunk's at 42%, okay. Research is done. What should we do next here? What should we do next? Oh, we need batteries, so we'll do that next. And we're probably going to need advanced researching, so we'll just go straight to advanced researching. Yeah, I don't want to build a ladder right there just yet. Now it's possible this thing will melt all the way through here as well. I'm not quite sure, but we'll at least plug this, because I have a feeling bad things will happen in this little hole here. This hell hole. Okay, we're gonna make this multi-layer, because I have big worries. What does nickel melt at? 1400 degrees. Oh, that should be pretty safe. And shale, it melts at 800. Well, we're just going to seal this up as best we can. And how many batteries do we have left? Not much. Let's do the crafting station here. Stations, crafting station. And all the oxalite. We want to get all that juicy oxalite. And the algae as well. Now what about the water? What about the water? It's hard to dig pits for these guys because if they get wet, their stress is going to go up. But water is going to be essential. I think if I make a little pit here... Let's do this. Let's make a little area here. Oh, wait, that's my tank. I gotta be careful here. Gotta be really careful. Maybe we won't go that way. Maybe we'll go around here. Let's see. Maybe I don't need that water. We do need peat though. We're gonna need peat for energy. But let's, you know what? This is all gonna turn into steam and just boil away. We only have 7 cycles left. So should we try to get this 1 packet of water? I don't think there's much. Oh, there's some down here. And there's some over here. Oh, you know what? We probably don't even need this water. I don't think we even need it. We're gonna get the algae though. Let's add algae to this list of things we want to sweep and collect. And I should be able to do this. Let's make sure this is high priority. Now they do have some skills probably building up here. Not yet. Not yet. Soon. Let's get some batteries going here because they're going to need it. We're going to do 3 batteries. That requires metal. We don't actually have much metal left. We're going to have to stockpile metal as well. I kind of blocked that off. Hopefully there's enough metal down here to keep them alive. We should try to get this bit of metal in here. Yeah, things could get hot and nasty up there. Well, everyone's busy, so no digging is going to happen right now. Probably grab this algae pretty safely. The oxalate's not gassing off because of the overpressure. Now it's time for their downtime. Oh, here comes the gunk. Okay. Here comes the gunk. Now, without having these set up, it would have been kind of nasty. Kind of like having no toilets for dupes. Okay, we got something on the printer. We're going to reject all. We're going to stick with our 3 little dupes for now. Now, I'm going to mop this up. Because we're going to need that for some stuff here in a second. Medicine. Do we have it yet? The apothecary. This is what we need next. Here they are. They're grabbing all the oxygen they can grab. And see how fast they just completely nuked the oxygen? So we're going to need a way to make oxygen here. Oh, they're going into their little dream state. Which is very cool. Let's do oxygen diffuser here. I don't think they even use beds. I don't think they use beds. I think they'll, if we make beds, I think they'll hang out at them, but... Let's put a floor here. So yeah, we're gonna hook up this power so we get oxygen being made, because look at what they did. They just destroyed it. Next time they take a big breath, they're just gonna really suck all the oxygen out of the room. Let's see where this asteroid's gonna hit. That's gonna turn to steam probably, which is fine. I'm a little bit worried about this little section here. There's only like 4 or 5 layers. Oh, that reminds me. We need insulation. Oh my gosh. We need insulation. That is a thing I should be researching. Insulation. It's over here. Okay, we'll do that next. I think we could also use gas canisters so that they can breathe easier. Yeah, we'll work our way there. Let's get this set up real quick. How's a battery? Oh, they're almost out of batteries. Because they're energy vampires. Oh, what have I done to myself? Someone's gonna just have to be sitting here making batteries non-stop. Assuming we have metal. We're almost out of metal. Oh, it's all scattered about. We have metal, it's just not in one place. We're gonna get oxygen set up here. Insulation. We got 6 cycles to get some insulation. And we're gonna put it... we'll just abandon all this up here. Let's get this plugged up. We're gonna basically abandon everything above a certain level here. And we're gonna insulate off the base because things are gonna get hot up here. Very hot. Very toasty. I think I might do the insulating layer right here. Okay, let's do that next. That's gonna take a while to research. Lubrication station, yeah, that would be nice later. Oh, I gotta be careful here. This floor is actually not that important. That's more of a cosmetic thing. We do have pockets of oxalate down here to keep us alive a little bit longer. Let's go down here. But the main thing we need is energy. If they run out of energy, we're hooped. So we kind of have to keep the batteries going. Oh, and we need lube. Gear balm. Let's make 3 gear bombs. Oh, we can't make it. I think we need water for gear bomb. Yeah, so that's what I needed the water for. So, plumbing, pitch a pump. So we have very limited water because I didn't bother getting this. But we have there's pools of it down here. The oxygen has kind of replenished from all the oxalate sitting around, so that's good. And this thing's going off, so that's good. Gear bomb. Let's make this a 9 or an 8. Okay, no stress yet. We still have the... Do we still have the... Let's check their stress levels here. Stress. Frankly depressing, 20%. High morale, 20%. Pleasant chit-chat. I think we can get some bed bonuses here. Gear bomb. Now we can make it. Let's make 3. We gotta have some gear bomb in reserve here. Otherwise they slow right down. There is a perk for them, which we can give them. The... Where is it here? 50% grinding gear penalty reduction. So we can at least get them improved gears. But installation is the thing I really want. Oh, we need a supercomputer for that. We need advanced research. Oh boy. Advanced research. Let's build a supercomputer. Where should we put that? Supercomputer. I think I'll just put it over to the side here. Can't build it yet. Okay. Well. Let's get some metal from somewhere. I want this board right away. Metal. Let's get some metal from over here. There's not much down here. But we'll be able to use all this stuff, I think. Assuming it doesn't get too hot along here. We're gonna have to like really encapsulate the base here. I don't want to build too much insulation before I know like what we're dealing with, but insufficient materials gunk. Okay. Well, we'll get the gunk as they give up their gunk. If that makes any sense. Missing research center. Okay, so supercomputer, can we make it yet? Yes. I'm gonna put it over here, or should I put it here? I think we can put it here. Hopefully this wall should be fine. Should be fine. Get some more metal. Can we reach this? Yeah. Things are going to go sideways really fast here. We got 5 cycles left. How are we doing for batteries? We're almost out of batteries. Let's do some more batteries. We got to get to rechargeable batteries pretty soon here. Uranium ore power bank. That sounds cool. Chin masks. Do they have any module slots left? Yeah, they do right now. They each could use a module slot. I'm not sure what I'll need yet. Oh, speaking of module slots, we need a researcher. One of these dupes was really good at researching. Let's see here. Well, who's doing it right now? Stella. I forget which dupe had which thing. Science -3? Why is she doing science? Are they all science -3? Well, that's the research there. So she's doing the crafting. This guy here, Ulti, is doing science 0. Okay. I guess we'll give him the power. Well, what's this guy? Science 0. Okay, let's make Ulti our researcher. Ulti. You need a advanced researching module. Can we make that? Advanced researching module thingy. That's gonna happen here. Sorry, still getting used to this. Advanced, a researcher booster. I can't even build advanced researching. Oh, I remember this from the first time I did bionic stuff. This was kind of like a catch-22. How did I get through this? How on earth did I do this? Because you need... we need some kind of thing to build the advanced researching thingy. And I can't remember where we do it. Oh boy. Should have refreshed my memory on all that kind of stuff. What's this one? Compact discharger, peat burner. Soldering station. Oh, that's the one. That's what I need. Okay, soldering station. That's where we build the advanced stuff. Okay, I'm kind of running out of room here. I'm going to stick it over here. Because why not? So that's what we got to do. So having a dupe with advanced research would have been much smarter. If it's even possible. Oh man, we're gonna need to do this really quickly. Oh, we're also running out of power. They just ate all their batteries. Because they're power hungry. Soon they're gonna suck all the oxygen out of here, but that's okay. We'll get to it. We'll get through it. No research assigned. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we'll whip up an advanced research thingy. This area's gonna melt up here. Let's get some of this metal put away. Or we should just grab everything, really. But let's sweep this down first. Okay, now we should be able to build, maybe, advanced researching. Applied sciences. Maybe I didn't need this. Let's double check this. Local colony lacks advanced research skill. Advanced research. Trying to click on the research station. No, that's the wrong one. Crafting station. Advanced research. Advanced medical research. Is this what I need? I think we actually need the advanced researching booster. Is it in here somewhere? Applied sciences? Am I losing my mind? Hopefully all the boosters are in here. Boosters? Digging booster. Applied sciences. Maybe applied sciences. Advanced medical. Research booster. Where's the advanced maybe it just has a different name. Applied sciences. I have a feeling it's that one. Applied sciences. Astronomy. Applied sciences. Is that what I need? What does this take to make? But we can't even make that because we don't have electrical engineering. No. We're gone. Okay. Electrical engineering. Does electrical engineering require electrical engineering? Yes. What the heck? What do we do here? What do we do? I have a feeling I'm just gonna have to do some stuff in here. I'm gonna try the researching booster. We're gonna see if this works. Because that's the only logical thing. Advanced researching skill. Digging booster. Oh, maybe it's in here. I have a feeling I just need this research booster. If not, we're hooped. But we'll find out really soon here. Advanced research skill. Okay. We'll just let them pick this stuff up as they need it. Energy, we're gonna need more of these. Batteries. They're just chewing through our metal. No one said it was gonna be easy, folks. Oh crap, I need to make sure they do this booster first. Did they make it already? I think they did. Yeah, it just appeared there. Okay, so ability, skills, available. Let's see if this does it. He was the digger. That's okay. Let's just see if this works. Module installed. That didn't help. Or did it? Oh, it did. Whew, thank goodness. Man, they really need to rename that thing. Advanced Research Module. Maybe I'm just a dummy. Research Booster. Oh, enable supercomputer usage. Okay, there it is right there on hover. Okay, I feel much better about that now. We didn't really need this thing. Oh boy. Okay, now we can do some sweeping safely. Oh, and how are we doing for loop? Oh, we're low on batteries. Let's keep the batteries going. Low on batteries. I should probably just set it to forever, but... we'll just set it to 8, 9. We need a stockpile of batteries. Let's make sure that... oh, that's priority 8 already. Okay, good. And bomb. Let's put batteries and bomb on here. Batteries. Power banks, I mean. Power banks. And bomb. How are they doing for... why is he still running? The battery's full. Okay. How are they doing for gunk? Okay, they're about to release their gunk. Morale's fine. Oxygen, they're about to suck up some oxygen. And gear oil. I think they're okay gear oil wise. Okay, we are gonna do... once they've swept all that crap up, we should probably do some peat power. Because if we do peat power, they won't be running on the wheel all the time. I don't want it to build them a little bedroom too. Let's see, furniture. Do we have room for 3 beds in here? Yeah, we do. We'll just see how this works. I think they'll sleep in a bed. We put it here. We are not going to waste metal on that extra door. Let's do this. Okay. The world's tiniest bedroom. Make this a 6. There goes the gunk. Unfortunately, we can't pipe that directly into the apothecary. Just to mop it up each time. There's a better way to do this in the future, but... okay, there goes all the oxygen. Jeez Louise. They're hungry little sucks. Okay, oxygen tank's getting filled. Okay, nice. I should just turn this printer off because I'm not going to do anything with it. I guess if we see a bionic dupe, we might take one. Okay, mop party 7. They're on their break right now. Socializing. Okay, this asteroid. We got 4 cycles left. I think I'm going to insulate this ceiling once we're able to. Can we do it already? No, they're almost done. So insulate the ceiling, sweep up whatever we can, and hunker down. Let's get this stuff dug up as well. You know what? We can leave that for now. Yeah. Oh man. Doom approaching. Any geysers along here? There's a geyser here. Let's see what this is. This is Gold volcano. So that's gonna go off. That's gonna go off immediately when the asteroid hits. What else do we got out here? Oh boy. Anything else? Every volcano goes off. And the asteroid is full of volcanoes as well. So, if you can imagine, well, you're gonna find out momentarily here, what this is all about. I'm not sure if they'll get a bedroom bonus from here. I don't think so, but we'll try. I didn't leave room to make this a bathroom, fortunately. Okay, they're making the lube. Good. I shouldn't call it lube. It's a skier bomb. Okay, let's make sure research is high priority. There goes our power. I think we definitely want to get some power going. We got a little barracks here at least. In a bathroom, it'd be considered... Let's see here, washroom. No industrial machinery. Flush toilet, plumbed water. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think these guys can get a bathroom bonus. Yeah, research. It's almost done. It's almost done. Oh no, did he just go in the water? No, I don't think so. Okay, now begins the fun part. Priority 6. We're gonna put this... you know what? Forget this area up here. We're just gonna start right here. That is too high. Right there. What other research should we get? We should probably get this gas canister thing, because that'll make it easier. You know what? That's going to be of no use because we can't really pump stuff yet. Oh, we could. That'll save them a bit of time eventually, but maybe there's some more important things we need here. Lubrication station. Uses gear oil. I don't know if we can actually use this thing yet. We'll try. We're gonna probably just seal ourselves in here. Maybe this is a waste of time. Maybe I should be building this up higher, like along here, to block the heat. No, we'll build it here. We'll build it here. How are they doing for power? Well, someone's dedicated. Oh, we ran out of metal. Oh man. Metal's gonna be a problem. There's only like a little sprinkling of it there. There's a little bit here we can grab. Some over here. There's not much metal. This is kind of a metal-starved asteroid. Where was that geyser? We gotta make sure. We probably want to plug that. That's gonna boil our water? Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's gonna boil our water. Not good. Not good. I kind of have to get down here and protect this thing. But there's only so much we can do here at one time. Essentially, we need to shield the whole top, because this thing is just going to be a magma disaster. Well, we'll get a little bit of metal out of here first. Oh, they're out of power. They're just completely out of power. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna get all this metal before it's too late. Because without batteries, they're gonna these guys die without batteries. Oh man, how did I let that happen? Okay, this is a 9. I'm gonna just put this way up. Is there any metal that's closer by? Then up there, there's some right here. There's a nice chunk here. Let's get this one little morsel here, I guess. Man. Yeah. Let's cancel the insulation shield for now. Let's cancel... You know, let's cancel everything. All we need right now is metal. All we need is metal. If I dig that, they're gonna get stuck. $120. Man, this is gonna be tough. It's a balancing act of so many things. We gotta get this metal before the asteroid hits. We'll have a little bit of time to build a heat shield, but not much. Not much. In fact, this is kind of a bad idea to do this right here. Because, we're gonna have to fill this back in. Because magma could come through here. Okay, 2 cycles. 2 cycles to disaster. We need all this delicious metal quickly. They can get up there, yeah, that's fine. Oh, here goes the batteries. They don't have enough. Let's check their vitals. Oh man, that weirdo is like really low. This is not good. Not good at all. We're stuck in like a terminal loop now. Oh no. Okay, someone ate a battery. It takes a long time for them to build this insulation, so this is... But we are getting at least some metal as we do this. That's good. Okay, we gotta plug this hole. This is not a good hole to have here. Let's make this priority 8. How's their juice? Their juice is low. Oh, let's make... I'm gonna set this to infinite because I don't want to have to keep doing it. Plug that hole. This hole is probably okay for a little while. This is not enough of a plug, I don't think, so we're gonna double that up. Keep those batteries flowing. Oh man, their energy is low. The idleness. Plug that hole. Let's get these last little bits of metal. As we build the shield. How are they doing for bomb oil? Gear bomb 6. Okay, they're okay for the gear bomb. We'll get one last piece of metal out of here and then we'll start to plug this, I think. Let's just do that. I want a surplus of batteries here. Keep going with the heat shield. And then let's do another plug here. Hopefully I don't bury that metal that I just dug up. Oh, all this water is gonna boil. It's a shame. Okay, this should pop out the side. Yeah, okay, good. Let's sweep up just this little bit here. Move that down because things are gonna get bad here. Very quickly. Cycles. How many? Okay, we got some power reserves. How are we doing for metal reserves? Not much. Not much at all. I think I'm gonna come down this way. Grab this juicy morsel here. The end is near, folks. The end is near. This might be a 10 cycle playthrough. Okay, they're doing their bomb thing. How many gear bombs left? 3. I want a little bit more of a reserve than that, so we'll queue up 3 more. Impact, 1.9 cycles. Ah. Is there anything else I could be doing here? Let's put peat in here. Do I already have peat in there? I do. Let's try to get this stuff picked up. Same with the algae. Continue the shield here. Our reserves, not very much. We can grab this algae. I just basically want to get everyone into here, and then we'll shield this little area. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but we'll find out. There's some oxalite here. I think we're going to have a little bit of time to maneuver. Oh, but this gold volcano is going to blow this water away. I don't know if I want to rush down there yet until I see what I'm dealing with. And it might not be active right away. That's the other thing. The volcano might not be active immediately, so... Okay, what's the next research we should be doing here? I think the peat burner would save us some time if we did that next. I don't think they get wet feet if they go in gunk. So when I mop this, I think it's okay. We have no energy reserves again, even though we're just making metal power banks in priority 9. Oh boy. Oh, and the oxygen I think is looking a little bit thin in here. None of them. Okay, here we go. 0.82. Oh, that's playtime. We have 1.3 cycles. The last meditation before the disaster strikes. So, heat shield. We'll probably do a heat shield around this down the side here, depending on how things go. Oh, we got this water to use. I'm gonna do a little bit of digging just over here to see what's over here. Now, the one nice thing about the asteroid hitting is that it'll show some of the areas. It'll expose some of the areas where the geysers are, I think. Back at it. The other nice thing about these guys is that they can work for like 3 cycles in a row. Okay, I want them to do this first. I just want to see what's over here. Okay, any geysers? I don't see any. No energy reserves. You know what? Let's cancel all this for now. It's not critical, not at all. We'll build that later. They need batteries or they're gonna die. No power. No power, no power. Let's make sure this is at 8. Keep the batteries going or this colony is just gonna perish. Vitals. Oh yeah. If we run out of metal, we're dead. If we run out of batteries, we're dead. If we run out of lube, we're not dead, but things are not great. Cancel that. I'm a little bit worried about this section right here. Let's plug that up a little bit better. Okay. Okay, how long do we have? 0.7 cycles. I'm slightly worried. Once we get some power going, that should save a whole boop. I've been calling them dupes. They're boops. Bionic dupes. Boops. Should save them some time. Maybe we'll put that over to the side here. Once we have it, we have energy reserves for like 1 cycle. Not even. Each boop uses 240 kilojoules. They just ate one. Man. You know what, Edweirdo, let's see if Edweirdo could benefit from something here. Athletics? Booster slot. I think I'm gonna go with improved gears first. Well, maybe not. Getting some circuits in him would actually really help. Like a... Oh, we can't even do it here. There's no electrical engineering one in there. We gotta come in here to do all this stuff, but we need... Lacks electrical engineering schematics. How do we even get that? How do we even get that? If we don't have one, how do we build one? Let me know in a comment. I'll have to look that one up. I have a feeling I've been in this situation before. Electrical engineering schematic skill. Like, I don't think... Years. Oh. Cannot learn. I'm not quite sure about how that's going to work. Food has decayed. That's fine. We don't care about that. Okay, here we go, folks. 0.2 cycles. We have a slight energy reserve. Our metal reserves are 0. We'll come down here and get this. This is Disasterville. Okay, here we go. 42 seconds. Slow it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, that's volcano, volcano, volcano. There goes the water. Oh boy. Oh boy. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. It gets worse though. Volcanoes. Volcanoes. Every geyser's gonna fire off. There goes the steam. And now we will pause. Because we need to see what the heck's happened here. Got volcanoes going off. Now, how was the base? The base is gonna be molten very, very quickly. All this heat. This magma is 2,000 degrees. Okay, what do we got here? Natural gas? I'm not too worried about that. Gold volcano, so this heat is gonna pour in this, it's gonna pour in from every direction. Aluminum volcano. Oh no. Is it active? Yep. Oh boy. Hopefully that water sucks up a bit of that heat. Oh, oh no! No, I didn't see this one. Oh no. Oh no. Every volcano is active. Well, we have this water. What do we got here? Oh, cool slush geyser. This might be our saving grace right here. Okay, now we go into massive damage control. We need to heat shield. We need to build a heat shield across this whole section here. And here. Basically everywhere. We need to heat shield the whole damn base until we can safely go out. And this up here, this is probably the worst of it. 2,000 degrees. I shouldn't have built it here. I should have built it right here. Let's see how long we have here to do this. How fast is this heating up? We'll go full speed here for a second. Yeah, that's heating up pretty damn fast. And this is all getting very hot in here. I think this will eventually settle down, depending on how long this volcano goes off. We need to preserve this desperately. Okay, I have an idea. We're going to build a heat shield along here. We're going to make a wall right here. Like this. Right along here. That. I think we'll have time before all this heat gets up there. All the way over, basically. To there. And then this cool slush geyser, this will be very useful. Okay. That's not an emergency or anything. Well, it's kind of an emergency. It's kind of an emergency. And then we'll build a wall down here. Block all that up. Well, let's go take a look around. Polluted water vent. Saltwater geyser. This is 95 degrees. This is 30 degrees. Oh, that one's not too bad. Saltwater, 95. Polluted water. How many geysers? Holy moly, that's a lot of geysers. And multiple volcanoes. We're gonna need to get to exosuits pretty quickly. Let's make sure there's nothing nasty over here. 2 natural gas. This could be useful. Gold volcano, that's gonna be hot. This is gonna be even hotter, I think. We're gonna need a heat shield on this side as well. But I think this is more pressing right here, and then this up here. It's quite deadly. You know what? Maybe we'll do... I think I'm gonna do something like this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna do it here instead. Yeah. Well, that's, you know what, that's coming in already. Priority 9. How much energy do we have? We have a bit of energy. This I need to plug right away. Because all that heat's going to conduct through here very quickly. Let's get that done. Right away. Yeah, we're just staving off the heater. And I'm going over time here a little bit, but that's okay, I guess. That's going to get very hot right there. Let's build this to the side once it's done. Oh my gosh. You know what, let's just build some scaffolding here. I'm going to put it right here. We're going to build a heat shield right there. We could use vacuums for this, but this is going to be easier, I think. Priority is all that 6. We got to make sure... Oh, we're out of metal. It's okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, this is going to be a disaster right here. But I think we'll be able to shield it off. This is the line. This is the line we cannot let the heat get through. I'm going to make this 2. Because we have no metal right now. We desperately need metal to build batteries. Okay. Yeah, I gotta keep that metal flowing. Okay. And then this is the secondary heat shield we need fairly soon. Okay, well, this is I'm less worried about down here. This is very important. Very important. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. We'll continue on next time. Geyser's triggered 33. Oh boy. But I think we might be okay. I think we might be okay. Holy crap, it's 1500 degrees there. We're gonna try to grab as much land as possible, block the heat from spreading, and just try to survive. But I think we have a good start. It could have been worse, for sure. But we're still alive. That's a good sign. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.